The day for jockey Sean Veal teaming up with trainer Tony Riverland, Summerhill Stud and Mrs. Liley, the owner, with Pollard horse number 3, son of Visionaire. Well done to everybody concerned. A nice end to the day, Sean. Good way to end it off.
Yes, you know, there was a lot of talk about the favourite. But Mouse ran a good race. If you took the favourite out the race, Mouse would have probably been favourite in this race. So it was a courageous win. Well done to the team again, you know. I can't stop thanking Mrs. Liley for giving me the opportunity to ride the horses. She's a big supporter of Durban racing. And to Mr. Riverland and Terry and their team, you know, they do a tremendous job. And this was look the picture when I canted him down. I watched the favourite canter down and I said the favourite will have to be very good today to beat me. Myself and Anson was walking on the backstretch. I told him, I said, it's me and you this race. And that's how it ended up. And I'm just grateful that it went my way. Just so well done to Mr. Riverland and his team. And to LG panel beaters, I know they're still here. This one's for them. To my wife and my family, thank you for all the support. It's been a long day today, but I'm glad to finish the race off. And to Quentin, can't wait for tomorrow, boy.
Well played.
Shot.
Lovely. Come, Sean Veal. Let's get your winning memento from Mr. Ted Hughes. Ted, you're going to do the winning presentation. Well done to winning jockey Sean Veal. Okay, that's it, Sean Veal. Next up, let's have the winning trainer, who is Tony Riverland. And Tony, son of Visionaire, bred at Summerhill Stud. He was 150,000 Rand purchase. He's done you proud this afternoon?
I think it's Visionaire's 4th winner today.
Yes, it is.
Done really well. I think these Visionaires go well on the poly too. I've had a few of them, and they're nice horses to work with. I think he's a good size. They're lost in the tail racing, but that's the way it goes. Well done to Mick, Summerhill Stud. Always breeds a good horse, and yeah, pleased we won. It didn't look like we could beat number 1 on paper, D's, you know.
Yes.
We should have been receiving 7 kgs, which is about 16 pounds from him, so I thought it was a tough ask. This horse has some temperament issues, which makes it difficult. I think he's actually quite a decent horse, beautiful looking horse, but I don't know how we're going to get round them. He got injured in the float coming to the races, and the second time he was due to run. He ran first time out. And since then, he's a very nervous horse coming to the races, which is a pity because he's a kind-hearted horse. And well done to Mary Liley. I'm obviously delighted for her. And we got a sponsor, Nongwenya Security. And I wish I was winning enough money that I needed an escort, but it's great that they're sponsoring us.
And what about the finish? A good ride from Sean?
Sean always rides well for me. He's really come on as a jockey. He's as good as they get today, Sean Veal. I've really got a lot of respect for him. And everyone likes to beat Anton.
Superman.
Superman. They all like to get the better Superman. He's the guy that he sets the benchmarks. But well done to Sean. He always goes well for us. Delighted the whole team. Big team effort. Well done to everyone.
Well, a great way to end it off. Tony, to yourself and your team, well done.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. That's the winning trainer receiving the memento. Mr. Hughes. Ted, let's get the presentation done there with the winning trainer. Well done to Ted for coming down as well. And that's the winning trainer, Tony Riverland. The winning breeder up next is going to be Summerhill Stud. Come to Tobello, come to my man. You're going to represent the guys. We saw Mickey Goss earlier. I had a quick chat with you earlier, but it's turned out to be a lovely afternoon for Summerhill Stud.
Yeah, it's been a good day for us, and then I'd like to thank all the support from the owners like Mrs. Liley, who's been supporting the game. We know that it's tough for this industry, but she's keeping supporting the industry. And for the farm and the team back home, this is for you.
Well done, my man.
Thanks.
Okay, winning breeders, Summerhill Stud, receiving that winning memento from Mr. Ted Hughes. Well done to the winning breeders, Summerhill Stud. And I'll save the best for last because Mrs. Liley is going to have a chat with me. And she is my favorite lady when it comes to racing around the country. And we adore her here in KZN. And Mrs. Liley, what a nice way to end off a good...
It's a lovely way to end up off the day. And I want to say congratulations to Mick Goss for Visionaire. And he's had a wonderful day. And this is the cherry on the top.
This horse seems to have had a hiccup when he started off his career, which Tony alluded to, but he's back on track now?
Yes. Well, I hope so. He's run a couple of nice races now, and a win's a win.
And the finish was exciting, and thankfully your colours were in front.
Thank you. Yes, that's right. And congratulations to Tony for training him. And
you've had a wonderful afternoon, Mrs. Liley. You dressed for the occasion with your black and white, looking lovely as ever.
Well, we try.
Well,
yes.
Nice way to end it off, Mrs. Liley. You got some runners on July Day?
Yes, we have, hopefully.
So you're hoping for a nice week leading up to that?
I am. Yes, that's
We
right.
wish you all the best, Mrs.
Thank
Liley.
you. Thank you, Dees.
Well done to Mrs. Liley, receiving that memento from Mr. Ted Hughes, and she is the proud owner of horse number 3, Pollard. And then the gentleman that takes care of Pollard, his name is Wilfred. Wilfred, well done, my man. You've done an outstanding job, and that is the winning groom, Wilfred, as well. Okay, that's a wrap of our race meeting, and we congratulate all the winners on KZN Breeders' Day. But the big one belonged to the Joey Ramsden team, which came up in race number, and the winning groom, sorry, my man Woodford, well done, my brother, well played, buddy. I didn't see that happening there, so well done to the winning groom, Winfred. He takes care of, and he's got his golf glove on, that's what I'm told. But again, we congratulate all the winners on KZN Breeders' Day. The big one belonged to the Joey Ramsden stable, of course, that came up in race number 6, I think it was, race number 7, I'm told, and that was Morning Catch. So we congratulate the winners of the big one and all the other winners on the day. And let's say thank you to Warren Lenferna and KB Shea, Gold Circle TV, Sheldon Peters calling all 9 races, Mr. Fish and Mr.